I helped my best friend escape her husband, and now everyone thinks I ruined a perfect marriage. Mara called at 12:47 a.m., whispering so softly I had to press the phone against my ear. He finally said it out loud. She breathed, and then went quiet like someone had walked into the room. I didn't ask what she meant. I just threw on shoes and drove. Their house looked like a postcard. Porch light glowing, curtains drawn neatly, a row of perfect shrubs trimmed into obedience. Mara opened the door with a practiced smile that made my stomach tighten. She wore long sleeves even though the night was warm. When she reached for the deadbolt, her hand trembled. In the kitchen, she slid her phone toward me. Screenshots. Not bruises, not broken dishes. Words. Her husband Owen had a way of writing that felt polite and poisonous at the same time. If you leave, I'll make sure everyone understands what you really are. They'll believe me. I've already helped them see you the right way. Mara's voice shook as she explained it. He recorded arguments, clipped them, stitched them into something that made her sound erratic. He took pictures when she cried. He kept notes of every time she forgot something small, like a ledger waiting to be used. I can't stay, she said, eyes fixed on the table like it might tip if she looked away. But if I go alone, he'll win. So we moved fast. Passport, birth certificate, a small stack of cash she'd been hiding in an old cookbook. She packed like someone stealing her own life back, pausing only for a childhood photo before shoving it into her bag with a sharp, angry breath. As I followed her through the living room, I noticed a small black lens tucked into the corner of the bookshelf, aimed at the couch. Mara saw my gaze and flinched hard. Don't, she whispered. Just don't. We slipped out the front door with the bag and her keys in my hand. That's when headlights swept across the driveway. Owen's car turned onto the street slowly, as if he'd been timing us. He didn't get out. He didn't shout. He just watched through the windshield, face calm, mouth curving into a gentle smile that didn't belong in the dark. Then he lifted his phone and took a picture of me. By morning, the consequences arrived before Mara could even catch her breath. My phone flooded with messages, each one dressed up as concern. Owen's sister posted online about homewreckers and jealous friends. Mutual friends asked if I'd talked Mara into leaving and reminded me how Owen always seemed so devoted. Even Mara's mother called me sobbing, saying I'd stolen her daughter from a good man who only wanted to help. When Mara returned to my apartment that evening, she looked smaller, like the world had pressed her down. He changed the locks, she said. He told everyone I had an episode. Her eyes dragged up toward my ceiling, scanning corners like she expected something to blink. Then she swallowed. He put cameras in my car, she whispered, and I think he put one in yours when you went over last month. That night, I stood in my driveway with a flashlight, searching under my bumper. My phone buzzed with a text from an unknown number. You should have stayed out of it.